are in the stadium, so it's going to be a noisy crowd, to say the least. Darrow puts the ball in play, and that ball's headed for and out of the end zone. The Wildcats will put the ball in play on their own 20-yard line. A good field general is the scouting report on the quarterback, Tom Tunnicliffe. This will be Nelson, the ball carrier. He gets good yardage up to the 28-yard line. And 3 for the Wildcats. The give is to Holland, and Holland's got the first down for the Wildcats.
They've got a potent offensive passing attack, so we're going to see the ball in the air.
1st and 10 on the 31-yard line of Arizona. Tunnicliffe audibilizing on that line of scrimmage. He's going to go to the air. Right down the sideline is Carter, but he's out of bounds. Receivers all grouped to the left side of the field. They're going to overload that side, the wide side of the field. Tunnicliffe back to pass again. Looks downfield, and he had a couple of receivers. Here's the shotgun formation. We'll see this throughout the night. Tunnicliffe trying to go to his back. Brian Holland, he's got a possible future in the pros.
That's interesting, Scott, to see, you know, the shotgun in college. It's not really that dominant, you know, in college football right now, but the Wildcats throw to their tight end an awful lot. In fact, the tight end is their leading receiver.
Mooshagian fields the ball on about his 23. He gets to about Jim Sweeney says he'd like to go to the tight ends a little bit more tonight. Look over the middle to Torosian. He gets up to about the 36-yard line where Ricky Hundley will bring him down. 2 for the Bulldogs, again in a double tight end formation. In motion comes Steve Mooshagian. Rolling out is Jeff Tedford. He's got a lot of time. He goes down to, let's wait for the number on this one. It is Henry Ellard, and the stop is made by Mike Woodford. They see some things in that secondary that they want to attack, and right now they're exploiting it. Again, a double tight end offense. This is Torosian, the ball carrier. He gets into the secondary, but he fumbles the ball, and that ball is loose. It's a race for it. I believe one of the offensive linemen for the Bulldogs got on it. Didn't get a number. We apologize, but it is a Fresno State 2nd and 2 on the Arizona 43-yard line. Right now, the Wildcats know they're in a game. This is Torosian again. He gets into the secondary, gets all the way down to the 36-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 Bulldogs on the Arizona 36-yard line. They're quickly approaching field goal territory for Scott Darrow. This is Torosian again with a lot of room. He gets all the way up to the 24-yard line. Nua, one of the tight ends, along with Heller. Here's Torosian again, and he's into the secondary again, all the way down to the 10-yard line before he's brought down by Garib and Al Gross. Ted Torosian has done a job for the Bulldogs in the early going. Here he is again. He gets the call, and he'll get up to the 7-yard line. Torosian now has 4 rushes for 29 yards.
Won the battle on the nose guard.
Blackshill, the All-American honorable mention product from Fresno City College. Played there a couple of years. Torosian with a great one-hand catch, but he drops the ball. Let's see what they rule. They're going to rule it first down the other way. Cats. Pitch goes to Holland, and he gets into the secondary all the way up to the 16-yard line.
Allow the Bulldogs to get good field position.
Yeah, field position, one of the most important factors in a football game. Anyone can tell you that. Nelson, the ball carrier, he is stopped short of the first down. Setback, 3 receivers. Quick pitches to Holland, and he gets close to the first down. Draw. This will be Nelson, and he's tripped up there by Duke Grazier. Made the initial hit, tripping him up, but Coach, he'd love to close this thing out in 5 and 6 fashion. Tunnicliffe in a heap of trouble. He does get the ball. McKnight, he might go all the way. He steps out of bounds on the 14-yard line. McKnight. Tedford now, the first time we've seen split backs on the night. Carter and Torosian. There's the quick out to Woodruff. Woodruff ridden out of bounds by Mike Woodford. Hot formation out here to the near side. That's Ellard and Mooshagian. Here's Carter. He dropped the ball, but it came right back up to him. Bulldogs retained possession. They had great success with on their opening drive to take it all the way down to the 8-yard line. Tedford drops straight back. Looks to the corner to Woodruff. Fulton was defending on the play, and that's some high fives, well-deserved for the Bulldogs. Scott Darrow ready to tee it up. He has teed it up, ready to put it in play. Darrell Nelson and Vance Johnson will be deep to receive. Last time, Darrow put it out of the end zone. Likewise, on this kick, bounces out of the end zone.
Rest of the half.
In motion is Carter. The give is to Holland. He'll pick up short yardage. He's to the Wildcats. Lone setback. 1st and 15. Looks like a passing situation. The give is to Johnson. He's got some room out there. And Steve Cordle with a great open field tackle. That's why he's going to the East West Shrine game. Holland. So they've got some great young backs. This time Johnson gets up to the 30-yard line, but there's a penalty on the play. He'll drop back to pass. Plenty of time. He hits his tight end coming over the middle. He'll run out of bounds on the 2-yard line. Mark Keel. Indeed they are. 1st down and 10. Arizona, the ball on their own 32-yard line. They're going back to the air. This time Tunnicliffe will get some pressure, and he's going to have to run out of the pocket. And he's brought down. Chris Shipp making the hit. Second down and 7. This is Johnson. He's got a lot of room on the outside. Cordle finally brings him down, but not till he gets to the midfield. This is Holland, and he gets into the secondary as well, gets down to the 43-yard line. Tony Vegas there to. This time the Wildcats set up in an I formation. They pitch to Holland, and out to make the play, Dirk Fulton. Good play by Dirk, and he's happy about it.
Mark Keel is tight end.
He does, goes right to him, but he overthrew it. That ball is batted around. Oh, and Matt McKnight came so close to picking off his second interception of the night up in their own territory. He's going to boom that one into the end zone, so it will be 1st and 10 on the Bulldog 20-yard line. Again with split backs, Torosian and Carter. This time it'll be Page in motion. Torosian stopped close to the line of scrimmage. We've got a penalty flag thrown in the 1st quarter. Mooshagian comes in motion. This time it's Carter. And Carter gets wrapped by Ricky Hundley, the leader of that Wildcat defense. Tedford rolling out, just got rid of the ball, and it was intended for Woodruff. 18 left in the 1st quarter. 3rd down and 11.
Here they come.
Tedford in trouble, dumps off right in the arm of Gross, and he's on the State's deepest penetration. Darrell Nelson, the ball carrier, gets good yardage. That's Keel, the tight end, in motion. Tunnicliffe. He's got Carter. Carter all the way in. Touchdown. Weber. And to attempt the point after. He's 15 of 15 on the year. Make that 16 and 16. 7-7. We're all tied up. We'll be right back. Gets all of that one deep into the end zone. Fox fields it, and he stays put. Double tight end offense. They're starting deep in their own territory at their own 10-yard line. This is Torosian, and he's racked up by number 48, John Pace. Right formation. Tedford looking to go to Torosian. Now, Torosian beats one man to the outside, gets up to about the 17-yard line, but halftime should be interesting. Split right the formation for the Bulldogs. Again, Tedford back to pass. Looks right over the middle.
Tight end.
Barry Newell, but he's short of the 1st down.
Reporter might have really been impressed both with Jeff Tedford and the young Tom Tunnicliffe. I think he's going to be an outstanding quarterback.
Arizona had everybody on the line, but they may have jumped. And we're going to have to wait and see. I'm pretty sure that Arizona jumped. They caved in, and they were beaten 37-16. So they are notorious slow starters. In fact,
pro set offense right now, split backs.
2nd and 10. And Tedford's going back to the airways. Comes over the middle to Barry Newham. Barry Newham picks up about 8 where Ricky Hundley drops him. Total offense. So these two teams very even keel offensively. But of course they're playing in 2 different brands of competition. Tedford trying to roll out the opposite way. Going there. Total offense 28.2 to 17.5. Scoring. There's a beautiful kick by Rusty Carricker all the way down to the 6-yard line. Ron Silvers there to field it. He gets up to the 17-yard line. Championship game of that 4-team tournament. Bulldog basketball just around the corner. The pitch is to Nelson. He's waiting for his blocking to develop. He'll get across the 20-yard line to about the 22. Looking at it, 2nd down and 4. Split backs. Good passing down. He elects to do so. This is Washington all the way for a touchdown. Bulldogs by surprise. Jim Washington, his final game in a Bulldog uniform, and he's going to make it a memorable one. Darrow puts it up. It's good, and it's 14-7. Bulldogs will be back. Darrow kicks one that's going to bounce around down there. It'll be fielded by Vance Johnson. Across the 15, across the 20, and he's finally put down by Eric Fox at about the 24-yard line for the Wildcats. They'll go right, they'll run right. Brad Holland stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Good job on the part of the Bulldogs. We'll be able to see him January 7th, Fresno State fans will, on the East-West Shrine game. 2nd down and 11 for Arizona. Little reverse is right. Vance Johnson will be stacked up. Another good play by Steve Cordle. 2nd down, 17. The illegal procedure was the call on that penalty. The play action pass on a clip with a lot of time, and he waits for it to develop. Anderson makes the catch, and he's got 1st down yardage up this game. 1st and 10, Wildcats on their own 37-yard line. In motion is Keel. Here comes a reverse. Anderson turns the corner, make that push, and he'll get all the way down to the 46-yard line. The outside now. Here they come again, Holland. And he gets across the midfield. Steve Cordle, as you may or may not have seen there on that particular play, did a good job hitting Holland in the backfield.
Got to stop him on 1st down and not allow him to get 5, 6, 7 yards.
10 in midfield. Now there's the penalty flag. Here comes the pass. It's just Carter. He throws a wounded duck up there. Not McKnight, but he was out of bounds. But there is a penalty flag. Let's went back.
Double wing. They're trying to force man-to-man. They force him to go to an audible.
Cliff unloads right down to Carter. He corrals it, but he's out of bounds. Both men on the outside were quarterbacks when they came to Arizona.
Because they show you quarterbacks are good athletes.
I don't know this is Keel in motion. And they give to Holland. He gets 1st down yardage indeed. He may go all the way. It's a foot race. Holland comes in. But they give him the... Red Weber in to attempt the extra point. It's good. It's 14-14. We're coming right back.
For a touchdown. The matching score for score with the Wildcats so far.
Tedford wastes no time. Go to the air. Wait for that screen to develop. This is Torosian. Keeps his feet into the secondary. Just
tight end offense right now, trying to get a one-on-one situation on the outside receivers.
This will be Torosian. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Pat Ogle is down on the sideline. It'll be an interesting story. We'll have to keep an eye on how that develops.
It's true what Pat said, but at the same time, that short pass has been very effective for Jeff so far, so he shouldn't leave what he's been successful with, and he's moving the ball and picking up his 1st downs.
Right.
Got a one-on-one situation down here.
Goes to Torosian again. He'll cut back across the green, and there is a flag on the play. down to blitz. Let's see if the Wildcats do. They don't. They've got the double pass coming. Mooshagian lost one down to Keith Day. He's there, and he's run out of bounds on the 32-yard line. First down, Bulldogs. No penalty flag. We 33-yard lines where they mark the ball. Split backs right to formation. Tedford going right back to the air. Just got that one away.
Split backs here, passing formation.
The draw to Torosian, and he'll pick up good yardage again. He drags some blue shirts with him, namely Ricky Huntley, and that hasn't happened to Ricky much this year. Double tight end, Tedford, the ball carrier on the sneak, and I've got to believe that he got the first down yardage. Fine. This is Torosian, runs into his own man, but he breaks free. He might go all the way. Touchdown, Torosian. Torosian with a beautiful run, and he's happy. The Bulldogs are happy. We're happy. And I know you're all happy back in Fresno. Tedford.
Probably hit the man in motion, back throw back against the grain. That's one of their favorite plays.
Can he unload the ball? That's the question. In and out of the hands. It's going to be incomplete. No flags in the play. 13 Bulldogs. And they'd like nothing better to go into the dressing room at half up by 6 points or more. Here's Darrow. Gets all of it. Johnson will field that ball 2 yards deep. He's staying put.
Wing formation here, trying to get a one-on-one situation and run ball. Good hit.
No gain, as you see.
Right now by the Bulldogs would really fire that defense. They had a corner blitz on there.
High formation, high left.
Going to prevent zone.
Cliff has time this time. Beautiful pass to Ward. Gets down to the 48-yard line. Where
in passing defense.
They've had some problems down there. They've got some young kids who've matured throughout the course of the season. Here comes that reverse again. Anderson's got blockers in front of him. Jim Washington, last man there. Looks like Cordle had to come up, finish him off, but defense right now to hold them out. Give us to Johnson. He's got plenty of room. Motors ahead all the way down to the 11-yard line.
They're coming all out there in one-on-one coverage here.
2 tight ends. This is Johnson. Trying to turn the corner. And there's late hit on the part of Duke Grazier. No doubt about it, they want to power that football into the end zone. That's Keel. Here comes Johnson, trying to get it around the corner. He'll not make the end zone.
Play action.
Cliff's got time. He might get stopped. He does so. Steve Cordle snows him under. It's going to be a field goal situation. Junior college. Spotted up and no good. Dogs on their own 20-yard line. This will be Torosian. Big yardage again for Ted all the way up to the 38-yard line. That man is doing a job tonight. Clock's running right now. 6 seconds. They might not even have time for
another blocking. He's going to throw deep.
He's going for Ellard, and it will be incomplete. The first half has come to a close. Fresno State on top, 20-14. A very good first half. Will be on offense. The Wildcats ready to kick. And this ball's headed out of the end zone. Eric Fox will field it about 8 yards deep. Pat Ogle's gesture on part of the parents. Get down and see their sons, a couple of seniors, their last game. This is Tedford on the 1st and 10. Look out. Gets the ball off to Heller. That's an incompletion.
On the football.
Split backs right. Another passing formation. The give is to Torosian on the draw. He gets by one linebacker. It was Hunley. Had an open alley right to Torosian. Down and 2 now. Fakes this time to Torosian, and Terry Carter's got a battle up there, and he's not going to get the first down.
I'd love to sit in at their halftime meeting. I'm sure Larry Smith had a lot of hard words because they really embarrassed themselves a little bit before their home fans.
This is Stivers, who gets up to the 34-yard line. Part of our Bulldog basketball coverage. I formation for the Wildcats. That's Carter in motion. Johnson, the ball carrier. And he gets up close to the 40-yard line. Nicolopulos in there on the hit.
For 36. That's that 5-yard right there.
Bulldogs show blitz. Vance Johnson strung out nicely by the Bulldogs. Looks like a white shirt on the ball, but did they blow it dead? We'll have to wait and see. So an international flavor on this Arizona roster. I formation, I right. Tunnicliffe back, looks downfield. He's got Nelson. Nelson is brought down, and there's the face mask penalty called on Kent Paine.
At the reverse.
Here comes Johnson. He's got room outside. Good job on the part of Steve Cordle, who fought off a block and made the tackle. National Bulldog. Voted that by his teammates. And he's also a second-team PCAA choice last year. I'm sure he'll be a unanimous pick this year. This is Nelson into the secondary. Gets down to about the 23-yard line.
They're moving the ball, throwing the ball well. Looks like an all-out blitz coming.
Here comes Johnson. Waits for his blocks to develop. Finds a nice hole. Gets inside the 15.
Ball to the outside, trying to find a seam.
Johnson now has 4 carries for 18 yards this half. This is his 5th carry of the half. He's the workhorse in there. That ball comes loose, but it was blown dead. 12-yard line. Here's Johnson again. Turns the corner. Gets inside the 10 down to about the 6-yard line. Here's Johnson snowed under. Sandifer there. Along with 23, Steve Cordle.
Almost the same situation they had right before halftime. Play action pass.
Tunnicliffe looking downfield, and he's got his tight end, but he couldn't hold on. Seven-yard attempt is good. It's 20-17. Bulldogs will be right back.
Be where they are at this stage of the game, so anything that they do is a big plus.
Here's that double tight end offense that has been so effective thus far this game for Fresno State. And here comes Ted Torosian. Runs right into the arms of Garib. Brings him down, but not before Ted muscles his way for a 1-yard pickup. Torosian still the lone setback. 2nd and 9. Quick out pattern to Mooshagian, who gets first down yardage. Good job by Steve. Steve, of course, you remember, caught the first touchdown ever in Fresno State's new stadium against Montana State last year. Here comes Torosian trying to get outside. He's strung out by the defense. John Pace in there helping out on the tackle. Well, the kind of first half he had, the kind of numbers he put on the board, you'd certainly anticipate they'd make some kind of change in that manner. They can use him for a decoy the rest of the half. Let's see. Here comes a flag on this play. 2 flags down. Got to be interesting to call here. That reception made by Woodruff. 2nd down, 25. Tedford drops straight back. He's got some time. Looks over the middle to Torosian. He'll get up to about the 23-yard line. He's still on his feet. He might break loose, but he doesn't.
He wants to pick up 15 yards.
He'll drop straight back again. Here comes some pressure. Look out. He's got broken free. Shows pass, runs out of bounds, and he'll get up to about the 30-yard line.
All-out block coming. Got everybody up.
Carricker gets off a nice punt. Fielded by Stivers. Nowhere to go. White shirt fumble down there. Let's see who's on it. Bulldogs say they've got it. So do the official. Dirk Fulton. Another senior, and oh, how well the seniors have played tonight. That ball is corralled by Heller, the tight end. I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit, Darrow.
Right in over the middle, he completed it, and they're moving the ball.
First down on the 22-yard line. Back to the air they go, and that one is corralled by Stefan Page. This half for 39 yards, so he's picking up right where he left off at the intermission. Tedford now in trouble. He gets snowed under the 20-yard line.
Open, but they did put excess pressure on him. But they're up and coming now.
He's got unload, can't do it. Tedford receivers. Checks right out to Torosian. He cuts back across the grain. He's getting up across the 20 down to about the 18-yard line. That's definitely within Darrow's range. This will be a big field goal attempt. Darrow's range. He's 4 from 6 in this particular yardage. Let's make that 5 for 7. 23-17 Bulldogs. We'll be right back. That ball is kicked out of the end zone. 5 yards out of the end zone there. So Arizona is now going to embark on another 80-yard drive. This is Johnson. Johnson's really been the mainstay of the running attack.
A lot of young ball players that will be back next year. Oh, missed tackle.
Over right there, Redmond, the ball carrier. He gets down to about 37-yard line in that backfield. He'll take the pitch and look for turn the corner. Cordle out there to string it out. What a play. What a play. What can you say about the guy that hasn't been said already?
Arizona right here, the Wildcats have 25 California ball players just in last year's recruiting. So that says an awful lot about our state.
Tunnicliffe. And they get plenty of yardage on that one. Shy of the first down. Let's go on a pad over. Arizona with a action. 3rd and 13. And he's got to be down to about the 49-yard line.
Cliff, he's got 4 seconds to stand back there. Just too much time to give any quarterback.
Here comes that reverse again.
They've got to stop this time.
Push is down, way downfield, a big loss. And only the second time we've seen it this game on the part of Larry Smith's Wildcats, the innovative young coach. Likes to go with this formation. Tunnicliffe in a ton of trouble. He's run out of bounds. So
they'll probably come to that this 4th quarter. We'll sprint out.
Tunnicliffe's got a lot of time. And there's some good defense, and it was borderline on pass interference.
You don't want to get them live. It's 4th and 27. Don't do anything dumb, to maybe get a roughing the kicker, automatic first down. Try to get field position on a good return.
Eric Fox deep to receive. And he cuts upfield. Hey, he's got some room. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. He gets to the 45-yard, no penalty. Good football on the part of Eric Fox, barring any devastating injuries. Split backs right. Quick grab. This is Torosian. He gets all the way down to the 32-yard line.
Wildcats.
That was Torosian's 4th carry this half for 22 yards. Here's a trap play. Carter stacked up, gets to the 30-yard line. Pickup of about 3. Split backs with a slot on the left side.
Here they come.
There's a fumble, and it goes right into the hand, thankfully, of one of the Bulldog. Is it an offensive lineman? Let's go wait and see. It is Torosian making the recovery. Let's go. High left. Now they move out to a split left.
One-on-one. They're up and coming. He gets maximum protection. He can throw the outside.
See if he reads the blitz. He got rid of it. He's into the end zone.
I have an idea. He kicks the ball very, very high.
It's right up in the air. Beautiful.
Don't let him get under it.
They're going to get under it. Let's see. It takes a great bounce. Stop it right there. They do so at the 1-foot line. That'd make it an 8-point lead. That wouldn't be great. But let's just see what happens. Here's Johnson. Oh, back across the grain. He might be. That's Johnson. Weaver is all the way down. 99 yards, but there's a flag. This one might be. Split backs left. They'll run the ball. This is Redmond.
Number 38, Bill Redmond, the ball carrier.
Gets. This is Redmond again. Gets outside and gets close to the first down. They'll mark it short, however. Here comes Johnson. And he'll get the first down, so the Wildcats sustain this drive.
Of course, they made an excellent punt and coverage, but they allowed them to get out of the hole. Here's a reverse.
Johnson's got some blockers in front of him, gets down to the 34-yard line. Here comes that reverse. It's a fake this time. Johnson's got room down to the 25. Just like you called, Darrow.
Gamble a little bit, too. They've got to come up, and they really got to try to put some pressure and cause a fumble or a big loss right here. They've got to really kind of go all out.
Redmond ball carrier, and right now Arizona is running at will. This time, Fresno State's defense comes up. Got a corner blitz. He's coming.
That was, talking about Washington, that was Washington going on a corner blitz. Awful shallow here. They're only setting that ball 6 yards deep. If they get any penetration, they should be able to block it.
Let's not rule out the fake either.
Oh,
that one is
smothered it.
No way.
I think that was an error on the holder's ball, then the kicker's ball. I don't think he realized, control the football.
There's a face, no flag, Looked like he was face masked.
Because a field goal is as good as a touchdown, right?
Quarterback can really get the momentum going. They're going to keep it on the ground, though. Torosian's into the secondary, gets up to about the 28-yard line. Pat Ogle.
But I think they'll probably be up and really coming here.
They'll give to Torosian. He stopped short of the first down. Carricker gets off a nice kick. Fair catch signaled for and taken by Stivers. At the I right formation. This is Johnson. Again, 5-6 yards on the first down.
Now they've said.
This is Johnson again. Picks up some good yardage. That's his 15th carry this half. The nose is starting to get red. Tunnicliffe rolls out.
And intentionally grounding the football right there.
At 28 yards is what they officially call it. Draw. And they got the draw. This is Redmond. Nicolopulos trying to get him, can't do it. He'll get up good yardage, but still be about 14 to 15 yards shy of the first down.
In fact, they put him out here in the slot. They're going to try to get him one-on-one over the middle somewhere.
He's got a backer one-on-one. Shotgun formation. Tunnicliffe looking. We got a flag. Could be against the defense. That ball's caught. This is Johnson. He's into the secondary. Gets all the way down to the 27-yard line before Matt McKnight rides him out of bounds. Through the challenge. Here comes Johnson. Just give that man the ball and let him run. Again, he picks up good yardage on the first down. Get will have, I presume, another opportunity. There's a mix-up on the part. And Tunnicliffe looks for somewhere to sit down, does so.
They're up and coming. They've got to put. Here comes the corner on this side.
Gives to Johnson, and he gets backed up short.
He's short.
Here, let's see what happens.
They're passing. Play action.
Tight end all along. Here's the challenge. Vance Johnson just about stopped in the backfield, and he'll get plenty of yardage. Straight ahead running. Touchdown. Fumble. Fumble. What are they calling it?
Fumble. Fumble for Fresno State's ball.
That's where frustration on the part of Arizona. Now, Fresno State has to get at least one first down. This game is far from being over. 2:21 left. Now, he's got a full 16. Let's see if he milks this clock for all it's worth. He's got 10 seconds. He's not going to do it. The give will be to Torosian. Trying to get outside. Good block. Let's see who made that block. Torosian. Money in the bank. Ted Torosian. That might be Ted Torosian's final carry of his brilliant 5-year career, because I'm guessing that they're going to just fall on that ball. First and 10. Here's Torosian. Picks up about a yard, maybe.
With that left fumble.
They'd have to use the timeout then. They'll give to Torosian. Hey, he's got into the secondary and another first down, so that's gonna nail the coffin shut. 23-16 yards a game in total offense, and they're going home with a win. A very, very big win. You can't say enough about the victory.
That should do it.
They got to run off one more. Well, let's see. Nope. They're going to start the clock now, and it's all over. Fresno State finishes the year 5-6. The record may be a little disappointing, but let's keep in mind this team finished with 4 victories in their last 5 games. They've got something going for next year. And as we mentioned, a big recruiting plus, beating the Arizona Wildcats in Arizona. There it is, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bulldog victory, 23-17. We'll be back with some, I'm sure, very excited interviews. That story right there tells it all. Jim Sweeney, the victorious.